Hi, my name is Mun, and I'm going to be teaching a lesson called Let Fiction Be True. It's a rather ambiguous title at times, but it's basically an idea that maybe fiction can give us a better idea of how change can occur. Say, for example, I ask you, what changes do you want to make in the world? Can you imagine it? Is it only your imagination? Can you explain it easily to your family and friends? Or does it come out sounding like an impossible story? But in the end, each of the stories we tell each other in the world is something we make up in our minds first before it gets out into the real world. So, for example, several decades ago, some of you may remember Werner von Braun. He has an amusing song written for him by Tom Lehrer. He created missiles for Germany during World War II, and then was recruited by the American government to build space rockets for NASA during the Cold War. He did for both countries. He was very successful. He was inspired in his childhood, by an author named Jules Verne. You might remember him from books like Journey to the Center of the Earth or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. He was a fantastic storyteller that made many, many children, including me when I read his books, believe in the impossible. And of course today we see that a lot of the things that he wrote about became true, except perhaps the Journey to the Center of the Earth. So in the end, you may ask, and I'm sure many students may ask, why does any of this matter? Why do the stories and fictional tales we tell each other matter? Why do they matter to us? Why do they matter to us in our real lives, in the real world, when many things are happening sometimes that feels completely out of our control? Say famine in Africa, to labor practices that are unethical even here in the United States. And I would say that fiction lends itself to inspiration for change. But not only that, it lends itself to application, ideas for application, step-by-step processes. Because change doesn't always occur in gigantic, large revolutions. It may take a lot of time and a lot of patience, but step by step, we have to believe that we can alter the world in some way. And maybe when at first we believe that it's impossible, writing it out, taking it to the extreme, exploring all the possibilities and what is at stake to us may help us make it real.